Hey, how's it going? Before this video starts, I'm going to explain what an iceberg is for those who are unfamiliar with this type of videos. A iceberg is a tier list that begins with the most common trivia and theories at the top to the least common at the bottom. Now that I got that out the way, let's roll the intro. Mixels are made up of different tribes. Each tribe have a different color scheme and theme. The Mixels can mix, 2 Mixels combine together. Max is when 3 Mixels of the same tribe combine together. And Merc when a mix goes horribly wrong. The combination is done with a mysterious item called the cubits. Cubits are items that give Mixels the powers to mix, max, and merc, and are a central object in the Mixel franchise. Cubits are a natural resource on planet Mixel. However, the supplies are limited. The Infernites are a Mixel tribe in the Mixel universe. They are based on the element of fire. They are always full of energy and totally unpredictable. The Infernites live in the Magna wastelands on planet Mixel. The Infernites are led by a leader named Flan. Their tribe name is based on the word Inferno. Crafters are a Mixel tribe of miners that lives in a vast network of tunnels underground. They are based on the element of earth. They are not very intelligent. The crafters can only use simple words and speak in third person. The Electroids is a Mixel tribe that is based on the element of electricity. They love to tinker and experiment and live high up in the mountains in order to be closer to lightning storms. They usually buzz and shock themselves when they say words with the S or Z sound to them. Their tribe name is based on the words electric and droid. Frosticons are a Mixel tribe that are based on the element of ice. The Frosticons spend their time power napping in sub-zero temperatures. The Fang Gang are food-loving farmers who grows crops to satisfy their large appetites. The Fang Gang are the tribes with the biggest appetites. They can get seriously crazy on empty stomach. They are based on the element of wood. The Flesses are an intelligent and flexible tribe that lives in the Sprongy lands. On the surface, they appear to be wild and dangerous, but in reality, they are very intelligent. The Flesses are based on material rubber. Their leader is Craw. The Glort Corp are a thrill-seeking and adventurous tribe. Their full tribe name is the Glort Corporation. The Glort Corp lives in the swamplands on planet Mixels. Their leader is Glomp. The Spikers think of themselves as cute and cuddly, but often forget they're covered in dangerous spikes. They are based around spikes, blades, and sharp objects. Their tribe name is a combination of the words spike and Mixels. The Wiz Taxes are a traveling magic group that is known for putting on spectacular shows. They are based on the power of magic Their tribe name is based on the words wizard and fantastic. Their leader is Magnifo. Nixels are the enemy of Mixels. Nixels are small, but they are very vicious, annoying, crazy, and destructive creatures. They live to tear down and break apart the world around them, including any combinations that the Mixels created. They were created with the ultimate Nixelator. King Nixel is the leader of the Nixels and the main antagonist of the Mixel franchise. King Nixel is a dark and powerful tyrant that would do anything to ruin the fun. Major Nixel is the military leader of the Nixels. He serves King Nixels and is the secondary antagonist of the Mixels franchise. Major Nixel is an oversized version of a regular Nixel. He also has a silver mustache, a large silver eyebrow, large eyes, black and white epaulets on his shoulders, and a black and white square badge on his chest. Major Nixel is the only Nixel, other than his superior, who is able to speak.
Alright, Nixels! Nix! If we're gonna get serious about stopping the Mixels from mixing, we gotta start by breaking all their cubits. You're gonna bring me an infinite cubit. Ah!
Muscle Nixel is an elite member of the Nixel swarm. Muscle Nixel is a muscle-bound brute. He loves to fight and is very good at it. And even if he doesn't hit the target he intended to hit, as long as he gets to hit something, he's still happy. Muscle Nixel only appears in the Mixel mobile app game. The Slap Nixel acts exactly like a regular Nixel. He thinks it's funny to harm others, and sometimes even fellow Nixels. The Slap Nixel is the strongest weaponized Nixel. The Boomerang Nixel wears a red headband. He also wields a yellow boomerang as his weapon. The Boomerang Nixel acts exactly like a regular Nixel. The Boxing Nixel is a square-top Nixel that is slightly larger than normal. He wears a red and white headband around his head and large red boxing gloves on his hands, which gives him more strength. The Catch-Up Nixel is a random Nixel used as a running gag in the series. The Catch-Up Nixel acts exactly like a regular Nixel, however, he is a bit slower than normal and always seems to be left behind. The painted Nixels are two Nixels that appear in the episode Mix Over. The two Nixels were painted by Major Nixel as part of the scheme to get the cubits by having them blend in with the Mixels. One is painted orange to look like a Flexer, the other is painted blue to look like a Frosticon. The Tentacle Nixel is a giant Nixel that was featured in the Craster game. He has 3 long tentacles that can shoot out to attack. The Tentacle Nixel is only seen in the 4th and final level of the Craster minigame on Cartoon Network. Nixie is a regular Nixel that can talk. Nixie appears in the LEGO Mixels activity book. Nixel guards are a piece of Nixel technology used to guard the iCubit building in Mixopolis during the Nixel invasion of the city. They are easily fooled by disguises, no matter how simple they may be. Nixel Amalgamate is a form of Nixel technology used in the iCubit building in Mixopolis during the Nixel invasion. Due to being made up of Nixels, the Amalgamates are able to change their forms easily. The Nixel Amalgamates has a massive gorilla-like head. He also has 2 cute shoulders with small arms. The Maximum Mixel is a supreme being in the Mixel universe. The real Maximum Mixel has never been seen. However, the Nixels create a fake puppet design of him. The Miximals are the wildlife of planet Mixels. They can also mix with each other just like Mixels. They live in the Mixopolis Zoo. Living flames are creatures that live in the Infinite Kingdom. Despite being living entities, they do not seem to move anywhere and are motionless life forms, with the exception of their moving fiery bodies. Chickens appear when we see Mixels about to perform a mixed transformation. So far, these are the only non-Miximals in the show. The Orbitons are a space-themed missile tribe. All the core members of this tribe have the ability to levitate. The Orbitons are all geared up to explore space. The only problem is they're a little bit clumsy, and they don't always know how to control their equipment. The Glokis are an alien missile tribe. The Glokis live in a cave with a big stage where they like to perform for their entertainment. They are a nocturnal and night-themed tribe. The Clinkers are missiles that are based on the Steam Age. They are all about power and mechanics and taking action. Their name comes from the words clink, which is the sound metal makes when it gets hit, and tinker.
Yeah!
The Lichers are a lone tub missile tribe with a taste of all things fun and wacky. The tribe does not have a leader, and all the Lichers are equal members. Their tribe name is a combination of the words lick and mixers. The Weirdos are a missile tribe that are based on construction workforce equipment. The Weirdos are supposed to be the construction workforce of the missile world, but they're more into destruction. The Munchos are obsessed with food and eating. They are purple and lavender in color with a bit of gray and black. The Munchos will turn anything they find into food. Each member in the tribe has a food prop. Their name is a play on the word munch. The Missopolis City Police Department, or the MCPD for short, they protect the residents of Missopolis and patrol the streets of the city, trying to keep everyone in line. The Medievals are a night-themed missile tribe that is based on the Middle Ages. They are gray, brown, and gold, and their leader is an unknown king. The Missies are a missile tribe that are based on musical instruments. They are famous in the missile universe and even made an album. The Missopolis City's Fire Department, or the MCFD for short, are a missile tribe based on firefighters. The Pirates are a missile tribe that are based on pirates. Each member's body and head is mainly a different color. Their tribe name is a misspelling of the word pirates. The Medics are a missile tribe that are based on medical workers. Their tribe name is a combination of the word medic and the word mix.
You hurt?
Oh. The Trash Shards are a missile tribe. They are based on the city's sanitation department. They keep the streets of Missopolis trash free. The Trash Shards are seen sleeping in the alleys. Their tribe name is a play on the word trash. The Nidjaz are a missile tribe that are based on ninjas. The Nidjaz resides in the subsection of Missopolis. Their name is a misspelling of the word ninjas. The Newses are a missile tribe that are based on television broadcasting. The television station they work for is called Mix TV. Calling All Missiles was an app game developed by Harbinum Creations. In the app game, the player takes the role of Flan, a member of the Infernites, as he set forth to find and reunite the lost missile tribes. The game was released on March 4th in 2014. In Missile Rush, you get to play as brand new missile characters from tribes both new and old. You can combine characters to make powerful mixes, or put 3 missiles from the same tribe to create an unstoppable max. Mixels Mania is a game on the LEGO Mixel website. In the game, you are able to combine Mixels to fight Nixels. Who is in the Mix is a game on the LEGO Mixel website. The point of the game is to figure out if the missile is a mix or a merc. The player is given 60 seconds in the game to figure it out. The genocide of Volk is a creepypasta about a banned Mixels episode.
I was on YouTube, looking for a video to watch. I came across an episode called Mixels Banned Episode, The Genocide of Volk. I thought that was rather odd for a Cartoon Network show, but I watched it anyway. There was no intro, and the logo didn't show up. The music was normal, but with a bit of faint static. Slumbo was walking down a path. Volk asked him if he wanted to mix. Slumbo ignored him and walked on. Volk didn't seem happy. "You may fucking pay for this someday, you asshole," he said in a serious tone. He then met Scorpy. He asked Scorpy to mix with him. However, Scorpy said no. Volk then took out a chainsaw and cut his head clean off. It then cut to an image of the Kong from Lamondo.com. There was no sound, just static. He then met Flame in the lava wastelands. He shoved him. Flame then said in an angry tone, "Volk, why the hell would you do that? I'm your leader." Volk then cut Flame's head off. Hyper-realistic blood spilled everywhere. There were more deaths in the episode caused by Volk.